question number 26. Initially switch S is open in the given circuit. If a switch is closed, then to obtain steady state, again charge CV by 6 flows from A to B, charge CV by 3 flows from B to A. No charge will flow through the switch. Now consider the situation, this switch is closed. Now when this switch is closed, what will happen? When this switch is closed, all the current will flow this switch. No charge will flow through this capacitor. That means option 4 is wrong. Now here charge C and C. This is the capacitance of these capacitors. Now initially when switch was open, then the C equivalent was, that was C by 3, and Q initial will be equal to CV, that means C by 3 into V. Now finally this equivalent capacitance will be C by 2, and charge Q2 will be equal to C into V, that means CV by 2. That means initially charge flowing was less, now it is flowing more. That means what will be the delta Q? Delta Q will be equal to CV by 2 minus CV by 3, and it will comes as CV by 6. And this charge is flowing from the battery, that means it is flowing from B to A. Hence, which option will be correct? Option 2 will be the correct answer. Now move to the question number 27. Which states that 6 identical charge particles having charge Q are fixed at the vertices of a regular hexagon of side A. A negative charge minus Q having mass m is situated at the center of hexagon. The minimum velocity given to the charge minus Q so that it escapes from the charge system is. Now dear students, consider the situation. This is a hexagon, and at the vertices there are 6 charge particles. Now these charges are placed at the vertices, and at the center there is a minus q charge placed. It is asked what is the velocity given to this charge such that it escapes from this system. Now from the energy conservation we know that U plus K, that will be equal to U dash plus K dash. Initially what was the electric potential energy? That was minus 6 K Q upon A plus, let velocity v, then it will be half mv square, and it will be equal to 0 plus 0, because kinetic energy taken as 0, because here it is asked minimum velocity. Now since it is escaped from this potential, that means potential energy is also 0. Now equating this equation we will get as mv square equal to 12 qq upon 4 pi epsilon naught into A. Now after simplifying we will get V as a root of 3qq upon pi epsilon naught into Ma. Now which option is the correct answer? Option number 4 will be the correct option. Now move to the question number 28, which states that a capacitor is connected to a battery. If the dielectric slab of strength K is now inserted between the plates to fill the space completely, then U is the initial energy stored. Energy will increase by U K minus 1, energy will increase by U 1 minus 1 by K, energy will decrease by U K minus 1, energy will decrease by U by 2. Now dear student, consider the situation. Let this is capacitance C and it is connected via a battery. EMF is V. Now this capacitance initially was C0. Now a dielectric slab is inserted. Let its dielectric constant is K. Now what will be the C? That will be equal to K into C0. Since battery is connected, then U will be equal to half CV square. Here it will be equal to U times K. Now what will be the delta U? That will be equal to U final minus U initial. Now U final is K times U and U initial was U, hence it will be UK minus 1. That means it is increased by U times K minus 1. Now which option will be correct? Option number 1 will be the correct answer. Now move to the question number 29, which states that an electric dipole of dipole moment P is placed in an uniform electric field E. The dipole makes an angle of 30 degree with the direction of electric field. Assuming that the potential energy of dipole to be 0 when dipole is normal to the field, the torque and potential energy of the dipole respectively is. Now dear students, here it is said that this is electric field. When dipole is at 90 degree, then its potential was 0. Now it is making now at 30 degree. This is B. Then what will be the torque and potential energy? Now we know that tau equal to P sin theta and it will be equal to PE into sin 30, that will be equal to P by 2. Now what will be the U? That will be minus PE cos theta and it will be equal to minus PE into cos 30 and it will be equal to minus P root 3 by 2. Now which option will be the correct option? Option number 4 will be the correct. Now move to the question number 30, which states that a capacitor of capacitance 1 microfarad is charged as shown in the figure. When switch S is turned on to position 2, the percentage of its stored energy dissipated is. Now dear students, we know that loss in energy delta U is given as half C1 C2 upon C1 plus C2 times V1 minus V2 whole square. This is the formula when capacitors are connected with the same polarity. Here one capacitor is uncharged, then here V2 is 0. Then it will be equal to half C1 C2, that means 1 into 4 divided by 1 plus 4 into V square, and it will be 4 by 10 V square. Now initially what was the energy? That was half into 1 into V square. Then what is the percentage loss? Then it will be delta U upon U into 100. That will be equal to half into 4 by 5 into V square into 100 divided by V square by 2, and it will gives us as 80%. Now second option will be the correct answer.